Okay, we need to talk. You've all seen the rumors. You've seen the gossip blogs. You've seen the blurry pictures of me being aggressively escorted out of a major broadcasting studio by men who clearly did not appreciate my vintage aesthetic. But the sheer volume of misinformation is giving me a migraine, and my energy is too valuable for this. So I am here, and please appreciate the gravity of this moment, to set the record straight on the most outrageous, scandalous, and honestly unjustifiable blacklisting in K-pop history. This is the truth behind M Countdown, and I want to be very clear. I was not fired. I was not escorted. I was betrayed. And the fact that they think I am the problem simply proves their lack of vision. So, yes, I am officially, forever, banned from M Countdown, Mnet, the very network that needed my presence to maintain even a shred of cultural relevance. And why? Because I merely offered a constructive critique of their stage design. Apparently, pointing out that the main backdrop for that one group's comeback looked like a toddler's fever dream drawn on a bedsheet is now considered disrupting a live broadcast. I simply took matters into my own hands. They wouldn't listen to my whispers during rehearsal, so I had to escalate. Was it my fault that the stage manager's earpiece suddenly started blasting my personal mixtape of unreleased demos from 2016 boy groups? No, that was divine intervention. And when that one set piece, the giant inflatable banana, truly a crime against aesthetics, started to deflate mid-performance, that was just physics. I merely suggested it needed more air and then maybe accidentally disconnected the power cord. And then, the audacity. Security guards. All these rude men in black suits, acting like I was the one who caused the 5-minute broadcast delay. They didn't even acknowledge that my outfit was a vintage designer piece that cost more than their entire annual budget. I tried to explain that the stage was offensive to my artistic sensibilities, but they just kept repeating, "Ma'am, you are not authorized," while dragging me out by my newly acquired luxury extensions. But did they think I was going to leave quietly? They ripped out my extensions, fine. But while I was being dragged through the lobby, crying, obviously, for the press, I noticed the catering table. They had an entire platter of beautiful, untouched gourmet sandwiches. So I just happened to have my hand free for a second, and I made sure to sweep the entire platter of sandwiches onto the pristine white marble floor. And then I loudly screamed that they were all stale and offensive to my delicate digestive system. I wanted them to know that every staff member who saw that mess would remember who was responsible for ruining their lunch. The ban was effective immediately, but my work was not. You cannot silence me. I just adjust my methods. For the last 3 months, I have been working tirelessly with my most devoted burner account, K-pop-spy-hater_7, to systematically leave 1-star reviews on every single Mnet-produced reality show. Every single one. And yes, I did have to start a rumor that the M Countdown host was seen eating instant ramen in a luxury car, just to discredit his public image. So now, Mnet is cursed. Their ratings will plummet. Their stages will forever be devoid of true artistic integrity. All because they couldn't handle one woman's superior taste and her very necessary intervention. I did it for K-pop. You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to send a strongly worded email to my lawyer's cousin about the emotional damages of being manhandled by underpaid security. This is not over.